Hello children, today we are going to start new chapter in science, chapter 8, water. Children, as we are learning about our basic needs, water is also very important for our life. So in this chapter, we will learn more about the water. There can be no life without water. We need water for drinking and many other activities. As you can see in this picture, the boy is taking bath with the water. This boy is drinking, and this boy is watering plants, and this cow is drinking water. So you can understand that human beings need water. We need water for drinking, bathing and many more activities. And plants also need water to grow, to live. And animals also needs water to drink and for bath. It means all living things. You know that what are the living things? Human beings, plants and animals. All living things need water for their life. And there can be no life without water. If we don't take water for the long time, our lives become die. अगर हम पानी बहुत समय तक नहीं पिएंगे तो हम मर भी सकते हैं. Animals also and plants may also die. So water is very important for our life. Now, from where do we get water? हमें पानी मिलता कहाँ से है? We will study about the sources of water. Sources of water means the source, the place from where do we get water. Rain is the main source of water. We also get water from ponds, rivers, streams and wells. As it is written here that rain is the main source of water. This is true. Rain is the main source of water. How? Rain is natural thing. And how the rains form? When the sun heats up the river, ocean and other water bodies, it becomes water vapor. And these water vapor rises up and turn into the tiny droplets of water. Then these tiny droplets of water come together to form clouds. And when these clouds become heavy, they fall down as rain. It means जब सूरज की रोशनी रिवर्स पे, ओशंस पे और दूसरी वाटर बॉडीज पे पड़ती है तो वो भाप बनके, स्टीम बनके, वेपर बनके ऊपर चली जाती है और वहां पे वो टाइनी ड्रॉपलेट छोटे छोटे बूंदों में जमा होती है. और जब ये टाइनी ड्रॉपलेट्स जो होते हैं, छोटे छोटे जो बूंद होते हैं, ये बादल का रूप बनते हैं, बादल बनने लगते हैं. और जब ये बादल बनने लगते हैं, क्लाउड बनने लगते हैं और ये हैवी हो जाते हैं तो ये फिर से नीचे गिरते हैं जो कि हमें पानी के रूप में मिलते हैं. So children, now you have understood that how do we get rain. हमें पानी रेन कहाँ से मिलता है, वर्षा कहाँ से होती है, बारिश कहाँ से होती है. ओके, नाउ दीज रेन वाटर gets into the form of pond, river, well, etc. Now what is pond? As you can see in this picture, this is the small area of water which is surrounded by the land. एक छोटी सी जगह में पानी रहता है जो कि जमीन से या लैंड से घिरा हुआ होता है. Ponds are formed by the rainwater and by the groundwater. I will explain you about the groundwater later on. Then rivers. We get water from the rivers. Rivers are formed when the snow of mountains or hills melt. जब पहाड़ों पर से बर्फ पिघलती है, then it becomes river. Rivers water are useful as we can drink this. We can use rivers water for drinking. Now wells. Children, have you seen the well ever? Okay. You can see the well, you can find the wells in the village. Nowadays, we cannot see well in our towns, in our cities, but we can see it in the village. When the rainwater goes down into the ground, and if we want to use this groundwater, we dig wells deep into the ground, and we can get underground water with the help of bully and bucket from the well. जो पानी बारिश का पानी होता है, रेन वाटर, वो जब अंडरग्राउंड जमीन में चला जाता है तो उसे अंडरग्राउंड वाटर कहते हैं. और अगर हमको वो वाटर यूज़ करना है तो हम ऐसे बड़ा होल वाला एक डिग करते हैं, एक गड्ढा बनाते हैं जो कि बहुत नीचे तक जाता है, जिसको वेल कहते हैं हम लोग. और फिर वो अंडरग्राउंड वाटर हमें पुली जो इसके ऊपर लगा होता है, जिससे कि इजी होता है रस्सी को खींचना, उसके और बकेट के थ्रू हमें वो अंडरग्राउंड वाटर मिल जाता है. ओके, तो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट वेल, एंड वेल वाटर इज वेरी स्वीट एंड टेस्टी टू ड्रिंक. The seas are full of water, but we cannot drink it as it is too salty. This is sea. Seas are the large source of water. Seas get water from the rain itself, and how the seas are formed? When the lands meet with the oceans. Oceans are much bigger than seas, and seas are smaller than oceans. It has a large amount of water, as you can see here, but we cannot use this water for drinking or for other activities because seas water is salty. जैसे आप देख रहे हैं कि ये सी है, इट इज अ स्मॉलर साइज ऑफ ओशन. ये ओशन का एक स्मॉलर पार्ट होता है, और इसमें आप देख सकते हैं कि बहुत पानी है, इनफ वाटर, बट दिस वी कैनॉट यूज दिस वाटर. हम इसको यूज नहीं कर सकते हैं क्योंकि ये बहुत सॉल्टी है. और इसको हम यूज नहीं कर सकते हैं। तो दी सीज इज वन ऑफ द सोर्स ऑफ वाटर. Now, as we have learned that sources of water, rain is the main source of water. We have learned about many sources of water, but all these things, ponds, rivers, well, or seas, they get water from the rain itself. So it is the main source of water. Rain is the main source of water. I hope children you all have understood about the water and its sources. Now I am showing you one video to clear you more about this topic.
Good morning children. Today we shall learn about sources of water. We already know water is very important for our lives. Not just us humans, even animals and also plants require water. Now, where all can we find water? Water is found in ponds, then lakes, rivers, and also sea and ocean. But the question is, where do they get water from? Well, it is rain. The rain gives water to all of us. It's the rainwater which fills in all the lakes, rivers, oceans, etc. You know, some of the rainwater also seeps into the ground. So, there is some water found underground and we call it underground water. Can we get underground water for our use? Yes, we can. You know, we dig wells, that is deep holes underground to get underground water. Also, hand pumps are used to get underground water. Now, we know rainwater is very useful for us and also precious. So, can we save rainwater? Yes, children can also help in saving rainwater. How? You can collect rainwater in buckets, barrels, etc. Then, this stored water in buckets, tanks, etc. can be used in various ways. Like, it can be used for washing your bicycle, your father's car, etc. Also, this water can be used for cleaning floors. And it can be also used for watering plants. So, now you know water is very useful for us. Hence, we should not waste water. You should always turn off the tap after the use. Never leave it open. Also, never throw waste in water. Like this boy is about to throw the waste in the river. This is wrong. We should not do this. That's all for now. Bye bye children.